Hello everyone, Gamer Ryan 3587, playing NBA 2K26 Charlotte Hornets, my NBA games. Make those playoffs. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell. 400 subs, 50 likes, so it will really help the channel grow. Also follow my social media, Gamer Ryan 3587 on YouTube and X. Thank you. Peace. Hello everyone. Sorry it's taking a little longer. I don't see where I am. Where I am in the ranks competition wise for NBA 2K26. Let's find out. What competition we got for this game? Solo's on. Yeah, Solo's Eurober. Oh man, we got a competition for 2K right now. Series competition. Yeah, we got some good people. A lot of people are playing. I mean, doesn't mean we can't catch up to the competition. It just means we got a competition going against us. Whoops, sorry. I mean, we got a competition against us, when, and going up against the better, people that are, getting viewers from into K26.
Finally say the NBA regular season is about to get underway. And here at 2K Sports, we couldn't
looks like a lot of good things got patched, which is a good thing. We'll see what this patch did or what this patch entailed. We'll find out if everything's fixed that 2K's said that was gonna fix. I'm hyped. Woo! Let's go 2K. We're back. Yes. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Woo!
But it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
Here are the starters for Brooklyn. We've got Nicholas Claxton. Demon's out there with Torrey. Then it's Porter. And it's Wolf at the force line. And for the Hornets.
That's
is the point with Miller on the wing. Miles Bridges is out there with Knippel. DB all-world talent with LaMelo Ball. But health and win still a work in progress.
Kevin, we know this. He is highly skilled with the ball in his hands. He's a fearless shooter. For LaMelo Ball, it's as much about entertainment as it is skill. Claxton, an elite finisher at the rim. That is nicely done.
And
nice. Woo! Nice. That was beautiful.
in the corner. And the Nets, another three.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Took him no time at all. Pinnacle's got 9 points.
You smile. You smile.
Plays it up off the glass.
Well, they were looking for a fast start, and they have been perfect from the tip.
Misses the three. Brooklyn's gone 2 of 2 from 3-point range here in the first quarter.
You smile.
Straight down.
Woohoo!
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
That's how you drive your point home right there. Here's Miller.
You
It's
smile.
hauled in by Claxton.
That's not a bad shot, but this isn't really his shot.
Demon. And the 3 off target. Hornets have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Here's Knippel.
Woo! Knippel! Yeah.
Goes in.
Nice. That was
About
good.
this young guy, Knippel, is that he lets his game come to him, including when he takes shots.
Good on the 3-point shot.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
You know, Greg, you could argue the Nets kind of overachieved last season under first-year head coach Jordy Fernandez.
Yeah, he
Soft.
was worst record last season. The defense was halfway decent, but they understand some patience is required in a rebuild. It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
And a timeout called by Charles Lee. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. So, a whole new group on the floor now for Charlotte. had more success at the foul line last season than this group of players. Fourth, Kobe White.
He was locked and loaded from the free throw line all season. Never suffered through any real lull in that department.
Here's Diabate. That one's in.
Got it.
This game.
And this is the attack mindset you want to see coming into the game.
Get it to the right guy, get a high percentage look, and that's the kind of game they want to play tonight.
Now here's Williams. Following the miss by Michael Porter. McNeely.
Got it. Woohoo! McNeely!
Showing off his intellect there. Right on target is that pass. Beautifully done.
On the wing, Porter. Trying to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. Puts it up.
It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood.
We've seen the lead change.
Is that the same name as Mr. Rogers? Nice. McNeely.
Just a matter who
I
can
like
catch
that.
moment.
And that one's good by Porter.
Oh man, a hot start for him. He's hit 5 of his first 7.
Here's McNeely. And
What's
it's
on?
another three.
What's on? GG's. Let's go.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
To the middle. And it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way. And a good move out there on the floor for the Nets. The Nets with the lead. After Abaji. Now, here's Sean. It's good.
So far, both teams scorching the Nets. You gotta love it.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when
Got
your
it.
opponent does the same.
And just running the offense. White's that new breed of combo guard who can do a little bit of everything.
Nobody near Williams. Rebound by Williams. Here's McNeely. Nailed from
Mr. I got people day in the neighborhood. Woo! McNeely.
Been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of
And so, both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Hornets. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Hornets.
absolutely dialed in.
It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood.
The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Yeah, and in addition,
But they
their
got
ball
it.
movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
On the court right now, second quarter starting for the Nets. We've got Terrence Mann. Also Williams out there. And it's Sharp in at the center
Soft.
position. Down low. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. So here we go. It's game one of the regular season for both teams indoors. Each one wants to start their year on the right foot.
Yeah, both of these teams have been waiting all summer for this game. Tip off to a new season. I can't wait, Kevin.
There's Williams. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
The timeout called by Charles Lee. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. So both teams making some changes here. With a break in the action, let's show you the teams with the most second chance points last year. The Hornets 4.
This was a team that was really savvy when it came to getting position under the boards and then getting those offensive.
Got it.
And more than
Got
just
him.
a jump shooter. Miller's very good around the rim. A rare quality for a wing these days.
And the state of North Carolina is a powerhouse, Doris. You know that in college hoops. Can that translate, do you think, to the Hornets?
Kevin, what we know, what the research tells us, is that college basketball fans are just that, and NBA fans are just that. Those two fan bases don't generally cross over. The Hornets need to focus on winning, because in America, everybody
Got
loves
it.
to win. Bang, bang. Doesn't get much simpler than that.
Brooklyn's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly.
efforts there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Got it.
Well, this is the kind of position this team wants out of Knipple, attacking efficiently without hesitation.
And so, Tony Fernandez decides to call timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. The Nets have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Goes up to the stripe. Pass to Wolf. Offensive rebound. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are back.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
And you can tell Porter Jr. wants to keep getting better, and that's one reason why this team is still so high on him.
Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Here's Traore. Pass to Wolf. Nice move. He takes it up and plays it in. And now a 4-point Nets lead.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Knipple with the bucket.
That's
Let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
For his age, Brandon Miller has an extremely polished offensive game.
He does, Kevin. You can count on him to carry an offense if need be for a 6-8 minute stretch. He's got size, he's got skill, and he's a willing participant offensively.
Here's Knipple.
That's that one to drop
Miller's got
as
4
well.
assists in the game. On the wing, Porter. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Porter's got
They got one of
23.
their own to
Boy,
drop.
he's been so efficient in this one. That helps your team in so many ways when you can
Got
put
it.
it in the basket.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Here's Traore. Headshot.
Soft.
Bridges with some nice defense. On the wing, Bridges from outside the arc. And another 3 for Charlotte.
Got it.
And finished off by Porter.
And we are seeing the makings of a masterpiece here, guys, from Porter. A threat to score from anywhere within the half court.
Bridges for 3. Drills it from outside.
Got it.
Bridges has got the lead up to 3 down for the Hornets.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Traore, good, nice job down there. Traore's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Oh, beautiful pass. My goodness.
That was
Tillman's shot
stupid.
is off.
That's a dumb shot.
Here's Dennis. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Brandon Miller. The Nets have gone 1
Dumb
for 1,
shot.
making their previous attempt at the line.
That I
Yeah, and
took right there
79%
with
from the line as a
Tillman. That
team
was
a
stupid.
season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
Got it.
Bridges shot. Good.
Wide open layup by Bridges, and it's a me. They made it. Nice.
With 1 on the clock, you can't get that one. Tie game here in Charlotte. We'll see you back here after the break for 3rd quarter basketball.
Welcome to halftime, everybody. First on the menu is looking at what games will be coming up here shortly. And guys, allow me to digress. Anybody care to explain what I saw in the catering area a few minutes ago?
No, Ernie. Shaq started it. I promise you, Ernie. It was not me. I never throw the first chicken.
Yeah, I can't believe you just snitched, Kenny.
Well, I don't care who did it. You're both cleaning it up.
But Ernie was Kenny.
And guys, the Charlotte Hornets are in an even game.
They've had the hot hand from deep. So I'm giving these guys the green light. Keep riding the perimeter game until they take it away.
They sure made it look easy at times. What a half. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a quick one as both teams try to gain an edge. Really an incredible game from Michael Porter.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Ball is the point.
Oh,
with
stupid.
Miller on the wing.
That was awful.
Knipple out there at Bridges.
was a
That's the
layup.
group starting the second half for
That
Charles
was
Lee.
bad.
And finished off by
What the heck?
He just jumps so fast.
What
I mean,
happened?
give Porter a chance to dunk, and he doesn't think twice about it.
And in a little over a decade, the Nets, GA, having to
That's
rebuild from the ashes of 2 super team iterations.
The short time span between shows how quickly they can turn things around. And with their treasure trove of picks in the coming years, they look to climb that mountain once again.
As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion. More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game. They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
That's all.
Good.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Stolen by Ball. And Knipple with the basket on the assist from Ball. Ball's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Pass to Wolf. Cranes the 3-pointer. Wolf got 5.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that.
Got it.
He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish. Yeah, the first half he was unstoppable. Now 2 more since the break.
And so, Jordy Fernandez decides to call timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. So, an almost entirely new grouping now for Charlotte. Diabate's checked in. Grant Williams comes in for Miles Bridges. McNeely's checked in for Knipple. And it's Trey Mann in for Miller. Here's Soray. Softly placed in the floater. 8 points for him.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Williams can't hit. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for Brooklyn. 8-point lead. Following this one, they get to host the Cavaliers. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Hornets have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. There's Ball with the 3, and it's good. Assist on the play was Williams. GA here about 3 level score. But is it just 3 levels?
That's a great point. Kevin, you've got guys with that deep range, and there's a difference between the mid-range game, those floaters, the little 12-footers, and those deep 2s as well. So maybe 5-level score is complete.
Got it.
They look like a 5-2 player in baseball.
Terrific move. He sees the opening and doesn't hesitate.
To the paint. And Claxton throws it down.
Got that one to
The
go.
athleticism on display. Nick Claxton makes these throwdowns look easy.
Williams for 3. It's hauled in by Claxton. That's leading by 3. On the wing, Porter. Goes back up, and the layup is up and in. Wolf got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, this is a big part of his game, creating offense for his team off the glass.
And a timeout called by Charles Lee. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. substitutions here. So it's the Hornets now. It's a 5-point game. Here's White. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got 4 rebounds in this game. And such a valuable guy to this team's rotation break. Nick Claxton is important.
You know, Kev, I'll tell you one thing. This guy brings a ton of energy. He's willing to battle for loose balls, for rebounds. On the defensive end, you know he can make an impact. There's incredible length. And I still think a ceiling that he can get to.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Here's Williams with the 3, and the Nets another 3.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off. So why not?
Bridges shot good.
Got it.
Well, you can tell almost from the moment they're coming up the floor, Bridges wanted to answer that 3 with one of his own.
It's to Demon. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
That's tipped.
Got it.
And shot on the way. That is good.
Got it.
Lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket for Miller.
And he loves that area. Miller can cause a lot of headaches for a defense with his ability from the mid-range.
Still.
Can't hit the free throw line jump. Green inside the 3-point line.
That's all.
And the
That's
game
all.
still closely contested as we enter the 3rd quarter. It's the Nets. They're up by 3. And we're... And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this one?
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. On the court for the Nets, getting the 4th quarter going. Williams is out there.
Excellent.
Then it's shot.
Got it.
And it's Abaji in at the small forward. Porter against White. Over in the corner, Williams. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. And the Nets lead by 3.
Both teams putting their energies into the offensive end. Where's the D?
Good question. So far, these teams just seem content to shoot it out down the stretch.
Here's Abaji. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flip
Got
here
it.
lately, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or 2.
Williams with the ball. Its enemies a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the 2 teams.
Knuckle, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Abaji can't get it to go. Hornets trail by 5.
No.
And it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way.
Oh,
And we got a
stupid.
timeout here called by Jordy Fernandez. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Jordy Fernandez's huddle. He was clapping in the huddle, saying to his guys, loving the effort right now. keep the intensity on them. Leave no doubt in their mind that this game is ours. Guys, back to you.
On Allen, we thank you for that. Here's Bridges. Fires the three. And it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here.
What the hell's going on?
Ball. Feeds him with the putback.
Got it.
Great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Now Claxton.
Well, if Claxton can be a force and start to absorb some contact, put defenders in tough spots, that would be real growth.
And really, the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
No good on the second free throw.
And even though he couldn't get all of them to fall, he did make it a two-possession game.
And here's the three.
A monster shot for the young Trey man. Okay, we see you, young sir.
And he jams it in.
Going to the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up with some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage of a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Here's Porter. Throws it down. What an assist!
And it's clear Porter is a gutsy guy. Someone who enjoys taking and making
Got it.
for his team.
High stakes moment, and Miles Bridges does not shy away. Go ahead, young sir.
Brooklyn's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. There's the drive. Oh, the slam dunk.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their team.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention?
And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Charlotte making some changes. Miller, trained from outside.
Wow, the young sir really Miller in that moment. I got you, folks.
Now Claxton. And he gets that one to go.
Wow, this team showing big-time trust, and Claxton delivers on it.
And it misses.
Taking what the defense gives you, exactly the shot you want, just doesn't go in.
Porter outside. A free pass leads him right to the rack.
They got it.
Can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Got it to go.
That's
Well, that's about those first defense. I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we talked about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
Just refusing to back down when the spotlight's brightest. Porter outstanding at taking over here in the clutch.
Williams. Off target from outside.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback. Hey guys, he's not an easy man to stop. He's got the win in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. The Hornets shooting 61% from the field, showing some marvelous touch out there. Buries the deep ball.
Oh, you can tell White wanted that one. He delivered.
Oh, the layup finish off an excellent lead pass.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night. They turn to Brandon Miller in a big spot, and he delivers.
And here are the Nets. And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. About 3 seconds between shot and game play. He drills the three.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc. A key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection. Swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 5-point game.
He knew what was riding on those foul shots and didn't mess around, making this a two-possession game.
And the Hornets call time here. 19 seconds left in the fourth. And what's their best move at this point?
No time to waste here. Quick bucket and a foul.
Everybody has got to be in the exact perfect position defensively, and execution has got to be on point.
Ball. He's off from 3. And an intentional foul right there.
Excuse me.
Gets the first and increases their lead to 6. He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in. The 3 goes down.
That's
And that assist kind of a little nod from his teammate after that one.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble a game.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
That ought to do it. I think any chance for a miracle comeback just went out the window with those freebies.
And so it's Brooklyn with the win. They seem to relish their role as the
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and the rest of our terrific 2K crew, this is Kevin Harlan. Hope you enjoyed our broadcast. And now, our player of the game, Michael Porter.
OBS. Great. See here. Ranks. that's gonna end this live stream. If you're new to the live stream broadcast or shorts, don't forget to comment, like, thumbs up, subscribe. Also follow my social media, Gamer Ryan 3587, Facebook, YouTube, and X. So let's aim for 400 subs. 50 likes. It really helped the channel grow. Thank you. See you all tomorrow. Peace.